In my last video, where I explained how the Interlink Security Group works, I promised that I'll be creating a part 2 of this security group video, and this time with a better explanation. Now, this video is going to be for beginners and advanced. You're going to learn 7 important things you need to know about this security group of Interlink network. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into this very video. Now, for those of us who haven't joined the security group, the first thing you have to do is to come over to this very section right here. This is the security group. The news section was replaced with the security group. So this is it right here. Now, what are the 7 things you need to know? The first is ID plays a major role in the security group. What is the ID? This, which you can see right here, is my ID. And if you want to get yours, you can come to the home section right here. Just click on that home icon, then go over to this very icon right here, the emoji, and then click on referrals, right? This very referral right here, click on it, and then you can see your invite code right here. This invite code also doubles as your ID, and then you have your invite link, but we won't be making use of the invite link. What you need is your invite code. You can just simply click this right now and your ID will be copied, right? So let's head back right now. Now, the second thing you need to know is that you can either create a group or join a group in the Interlink Security Group section. This is what you need to know. And to create a group right now, you can just come over here and click on this very plus icon you see right here. If you click on this would ask you to create your group ID. You can just type in whatever you feel like right here. I'm just going to type in Dan Pat Crypt 3, and then I'm going to click on save right now. And now this is the group. The group has been created. Now if I go back right now, you can see I now have a total of 4 groups, right? So this is how you create a group. You can also join a group in this very security cycle. Now this very group you see right here is mine, but the second right here is not mine. I actually joined this group right here, which says Baby Angel 3, right? So this is the second thing you need to know. Now the third thing you need to know is that if you want to join my group, you have to give me your ID to be added. Yeah, this is how it works. And if I want to join yours, I would have to give you my Interlink ID to be added. This is basically how it works. It's just like buying something from a store, right? You pay to get in or to access what you need. This is basically how it works. Now, if I also want to join your group, I have to give my Interlink ID before I would be able to join your group. And just like I told you before, this is the Interlink ID right here. You would also see yours in your security group section, and I've also showed you how to get your Interlink ID. Now the fourth thing you need to know is that whether I give you a code for you to add me to your group or you give me a code for me to add you to my group, we would always have to return a code or link to each other to complete the merge or sync process. This is one thing you need to know, right? To complete the merge or sync process, we would always have to return a code to each other. Interlink is trying to make sure that the airdrop is based on real human contribution and activity based, right? So this is how you add someone to your group. To add someone right now, I'm going to open up this very group, which is Dan Pat Crypt 2. Assuming I want to add someone to my group right now, I'm just going to click on this right now. And let me assume this is the first group I'm creating. I'm going to click on add member, right? And I'm going to get the ID of the member I want to add to my group. This is how it works, right? Don't overcomplicate things for yourself. If you want to add me to your group, which is this right now, assuming this is also your group, I would have to give you my ID for you to add me to your group. This is how it works. Now let me head over to, so let me grab someone else's ID right now. So this is someone ID right here. Meanwhile, I'm going to be creating a video on how to get people to join your security group fast, how to join other people's group, and how to make sure you get active people to join your group, because it is very important. Emphasis on the word active. That very keyword is very important, and you also have to make sure that they're KYC verified. So that's something you have to look out for. So that's something I'll be creating a video for. Please stay tuned because I'll be creating that very video. So I'm just going to enter the ID right here and click on OK. So it says this user is already in 5 groups. So let's try another one. So you can see right now, I just grabbed another link. The other one has a little issue, which said that the user is already in 5 group, but I didn't just want to explain that to you right away because it's going to come later in the video. I'm going to explain that to you. But you can see right now, if I want this very guy to join my security group right now, I'm simply going to copy this very link, right, and send it to him. and then he will go over here and enter my invite code. But assuming I do not want to do that, I just want him to join immediately, I'm simply going to copy this link. It's best you copy the link and send to them because it works faster. They just have to click the link and they'll see a notification that would ask them to join your group, and that's it. They join your group, right? This is how it works. Now, the fifth thing you need to know is that you must add at least 3 miners to your security group before you can start profiting from that group you created. Same goes for the group you joined, right? You guys must be at least 3 before you start profiting from it. Otherwise, the group mining remains static, right? So this is what you need to know. If you look closely right here, you can see that I have 5 active miners. Now, once you have 5 active miners, automatically this blue shield would appear. But if you don't have 5 active miners, you will not get to see this very blue shield at the middle, right? You'll get to see some colored red and stuff like that. And that thing you need to also know is that this blue tick right here, these lines you see right here, indicates the mining session. Now, the mining session is basically how many times those people in your cycle has mined for that very day. As you can see, mine here, I have completed 5 mining session, and this guy right here has completed 4 mining session, and this right here has completed 3, and this guy right here is 3. So the only person lacking behind is just this guy right here, and that's it. But another thing you need to know is that for every mining session you complete, the tokens you earn gets to increase right here. The ITLG gets to increase right here, and you can earn that right here every 24 hours. The sixth thing you need to know is that you can only create 5 security groups, and if you have joined at least 5 groups, you won't be able to join any other group anymore. This is what you need to know. Now, I'm going to show you that so you can understand what I'm saying, right? So there's someone that actually wants to join my group right now, but he has joined about 5 groups, right? I'm going to show you how that works. If I click on this very group right now, which I haven't added anyone yet, and click on this very place that says add member right now, and paste in his ID and click on OK, you see this very notice right here that says this user is already in 5 group. So in total, you can only join 5 group, whether it's group you created or the groups you have joined. But I would advise you to create groups instead of joining. Although it's easy to join groups because a lot of people are out there creating groups, right? But it's best you create the group because by so doing, you get to decide who joined the group. You also make sure that they're active and their ID verification has been done. The face verification has been done because it's really important. It shows that they're actively engaging with the network. So this guy right here has already joined about 5 groups. That includes groups he created and both the ones he joined. So he won't be able to join any group again, not even mine, right? Now, the 7th reason, which is also the last, is that it is advisable you create a group rather than join, right? But the thing is, you find it easy getting a group to join than people to join your group. This is actually the 7th thing you need to know. It's best you create a group rather than join a group. But like I said, it's easier to join a group because a lot of people out there have created groups, right? So this is basically what you need to know regarding this video. I believe I touched everything. Now, what I didn't actually mention is how to join other groups. I showed you how to add people to your group, but I didn't show you how to join other groups. To join another group right now, what you just have to do is to submit your ID, right? It's vice versa. You submit your ID to the person, and once the person adds you, they send you a link, right? And if you follow that link, of course, you would automatically be added to their group. This is me. You would appear here, right? But on their own end, you might be the 2nd or the 3rd or the last based on when they added you. Okay, so this is what you need to know. You would also get to see people who join the group in real time. So we are all mining right now and everyone is active, right? I like the fact that everyone is active. This is one of the things you need to pay attention to. And the more people complete their mining session, that very 4 hours mining session you see, the more the points increase right here. So it's kind of a win-win situation for everyone. It's something that everyone, all hands has to be on deck for everyone to profit. If you join a group that is inactive, you end up not earning much. That is why it is very important to be wary of the kind of group you join. So this is basically the update I want to bring to your notice today. Like I said before, I created a video regarding these very updates, and I would like you to see that very video, because if you watch that very video, you'll be able to understand this better, right? Watch that very video, then come back and maybe refresh your memory with this, and trust me, you'll be very knowledgeable about this very security group issue a lot of people out there face, right? So if you learned something valuable, I'd like you to leave a like and share this video so that others who are having issue with this very security group in Interlinks Airdrop would find it easy understanding it, right? Sharing this video would help spread out the word and educate people out there. So I'm making you a promise right now. If this video gets 100 likes, I'm going to create a video that will review to you how to get people to join your security group fast, and not just get people, but get people who are active and have also done their ID verification, because this was a major problem during Pi Network, okay? And they kind of made their reward system to only reward you for tokens you mined through those who have performed their KYC. So I'm going to show you how to achieve that in my next video. But for the meantime, subscribe and turn on your notifications so that when that video drops, you won't miss out at all. Also join our social media handle using the link in the video description, and I'll be glad to welcome you there. If you haven't joined Interlink, please do well to join this very airdrop. This airdrop is not here to play. They are different. I'm recommending this airdrop to you with my full chest because I know that these guys are building something solid. So hop in right now while it's still early. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.